In the midday heat, a group of Venezuelans rushes past a police checkpoint. They're heading home after traveling to Colombia to stock up on basic supplies. Paola Costa says she's come for diapers, toilet paper, and food to sustain her family of 5.
It's hard to find food or household products in Venezuela, so we have to come here to get them. It's a risk now with the coronavirus, but there's no way around it.
Shopping in the Colombian border town of Cucuta will become even harder for Venezuelans in the coming weeks. On Friday, President Iván Duque ordered the border shut in an attempt to slow down the spread of COVID-19. That means that this border bridge in Cucuta, which was used by more than 40,000 people each day, is now desolate. It's only open to those with medical emergencies and to a few Venezuelans who are heading back home.
This is going to disrupt life on the border. Both sides depend on each other, so I hope that in the long run the governments of both countries can make a deal.
By shutting down the border, Colombia's government is hoping to buy time for hospitals, likely to be overwhelmed by large numbers of coronavirus patients. There are already 60 confirmed cases in the country, and in some border towns, emergency rooms are struggling to cope with Venezuelans seeking treatment for other illnesses. But security analysts are skeptical about Colombia's ability to shut down its 2,000-kilometer border with Venezuela. There are hundreds of illegal crossings that are used on a regular basis.
Venezuelan people, and especially migrants, are in such desperate situations that the border closure absolutely won't stop them from seeking access to Colombia. What possibly could happen is that all these non-state armed groups increase their revenues with the illegal crossing of all the refugees and migrants, who possibly will pay an increased amount of taxes to these non-state armed groups to be able to cross.
Thousands of Venezuelans were coming into Colombia each day to get food and medicine. Now that this border crossing is closed, they might have to enter the country illegally or stay at home as both nations struggle to contain this new strain of the coronavirus. Manuel Rueda, TRT World, Cucuta, Colombia.